Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In this video, we will explore Microsoft SQL Server Database development using both Visual Studio 2022 and Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. But before we get started, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So let's get to it then. So Microsoft SQL Server is a relational database management system. Its primary function is retrieving and storing data as requested by our applications. So with the Visual Studio 2022, you can create a new database project and import a database schema from an existing database SQL script file. But enough of all of this. So let's get to the real stuff here. But before we do, let's go ahead and have a look at the necessary components needed for us to get started. So let's go ahead and open a Visual Studio installer. Click on the modify. So here, once you get to this workloads here, make sure that you've got this downloaded and installed. Yeah. So the data storage and processing. So this will actually help you connect, develop, and test data solutions with SQL Server. Okay. So once you've got this bit checked, yeah, this part will open. So you got to make sure that you have SQL Server data tools and .NET Framework 4.7.2 development tools checked as well. Yeah. So once you're done with that, yeah, you got to make sure that you download and install Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. So once you're done with that bit, yeah. So once you open it for the first time and you've got everything sorted out, yeah, the Management Studio, this will actually appear. So basically, you enter the details, yes, like the server type, server name, the authentication, and whatnot, yeah. So for my case, yeah, I got to make sure I checked on this trust server certificate, okay? So once you're done with that bit, yeah, so you click on connect. So that our server will be connected, and this is what we actually get. Yeah. So here we expand the databases. So as you can see, I've already created this database TP2. Yeah. But let's go ahead and right click on the database and add new database. Here you can give your database a name. So I'm just going to call it DBSS or DBS22. Okay. So this will be the name that I've given to the database. So we click on OK. So now, as you can see here now, we've got the database created for us now. Yeah. So let's go ahead and switch to the Visual Studio. So let's open the Visual Studio and then start Visual Studio without any project. Yeah. So once you open a Visual Studio without any project, yeah, this is what you get. So let's go ahead and open a SQL Server Object Explorer. Yeah. So right click on the databases. But here, make sure you select the server that you use to create the database and right click and refresh the databases. So once we actually refresh it, as you can see, the one that we've just created appears here. Okay, so let's expand it. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff inside. And let's go. So as you can see, we don't have any tables inside the database right now. So let's right click on the tables and then add new table. So let's wait for the design surface to load. So now we've got the design surface loaded, yeah? So let's go ahead and make some changes. So here we're going to create a product table. So on the ID side here, let's make it product ID. Yeah, so we make it int and we leave the allow nose. So let's add another more name and the data type, let's make it test. And let's leave it after this. Let's put another price and the data type, let's make it money. So as you can see here now, it's very simple. So on the script side here, as you can see, create table DBO. The name of the table right now is table. Yeah. So let's go ahead and change it to products. Yeah. So as you can see, we've got the products, and then let's actually, if you look here, we've got this update here. So let's click on the update. So this will actually open this dialog. Yeah. So here we'll be able to generate script or update the database. Yeah. So let's go ahead and update the database. So we can see the operation here. So as you can see, we've got the database updated successfully. So let's go ahead and open the Object Explorer again. Refresh our table. So you currently have one or more objects being edited. Okay. So I'm just, as you can see here now, it's because I've actually opened the inside the Microsoft the Management Studio. So let's not worry too much about it. So as you can see here now, we've got the table video products added added to the database. Yeah. So let's expand it and look at the columns. So as you can see here now, we've got product ID, name, and price as the column. Yeah. So if you look at it, it's not very important. It's not very difficult. Yeah. So let's go back to the Management Studio. Now let's expand it and open the tables. So as you can see here now, we have the products table. Added to it. So here we can double click it. We can open it, right click it, and design. Or right click it and design. It's not going to open because as you see, I've actually it's still open inside the Visual Studio. Yeah. So if you want to go back here to make some changes on the Management Studio, make sure you close this connection on the Visual Studio. Then you go back to that side. Yeah, and make sure you close this bit here as it's still open. Yeah. So I'm going to leave this video here for now, but I will just make another one straight away on in terms of getting started with Microsoft Visual Studio Database Project inside of Visual Studio 2022. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do because I've got lots of videos coming up. Yeah. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Peace.